Hey guys, in last week's speech, I briefly introduced you guys to the potential problem of job losses due to automation and artificial intelligence. More specifically, I talked about the entry level job losses of accounting and finance jobs due to the increases in technology and artificial intelligence. Now that I have sort of given you guys an overview of what I talked about last week, I'd like you guys to all take a minute and think about what living in a society full of technology and robots would actually be like. So, a good example of mine that's a little superficial, but I really do believe it helps bolster my point, is that let's say you buy a new iPhone and you're having a little bit of trouble setting it up, or you're having some technical error, so you decide to give Apple a call. Instead of being greeted by a nice customer service representative on the phone who probably has an iPhone and can help you very easily fix your problem, you're greeted by a robot who has no prior knowledge or experience with iPhones and really can't help you. And the only thing he can really do is respond efficiently to yes or no questions due to the programming of engineering and science majors. Now, there's been a little bit of opposition of mine, and chiefly due to engineering and science majors, in saying that a more automated society would actually be better for humanity and for the jobs market because it takes out the need and use of human error, and also it is much more efficient. My counter argument to that is actually that robots and artificial intelligence lack the ability to think critically and analytically, or otherwise known as soft skills, quoted by Rachel Wiley of Capterra Finance and Software Group. Basically, robots don't know how to think the way humans do. In today's speech, I'd like to provide you guys a solution to this potential problem, and although it is not as straightforward as some solutions tend to be, I do believe that after conducting ample research, this is the best solution. So my solution is pretty simple, and it's basically that students like myself need to get more familiar with critical thinking and analytical skills, and we also need to broaden our education and be much more personable people. And I do believe that if we do so, technology will have a very hard job replacing our labor. In 2015, Andrew Marder, a graduate of Princeton University, states that, in reality, accountants can give advice in a way that no software will ever be able to, by examining the goals and nuances of business. Basically, what he's saying is that artificial intelligence doesn't have the critical thinking and analytical skills that a human does. They're not able to look at past records and analyze exactly what a company should do in order to make the most money. Basically, robots can listen and they basically do exactly what they've been programmed to do and don't have the abstract critical thinking or personalization that humans do. I've also talked to Mr. John Price again, the CFO of Alliance MMA, and he told me that as long as money is used in the United States and as long as accountants remain personable, our jobs are not going anywhere. He basically said this because no robot or artificial intelligence can do the job of an accountant, at least to the extent that we are able to. So basically, I want to stress to you guys the need of broadening your soft skills, whether it be by taking more English and history classes or more classes like public speaking that allow you to become a much more personable human being. So I'd really like to thank you guys for watching my speech and hope that my solution is effective in not letting our jobs be replaced by artificial intelligence or technology. Thank you.